Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Life has been happening, so the past week I haven't uploaded any video. So today I decided we should do something different. Some of the things that I have learned and some of the practices you basically need to live in 2017. So first of all, if you are new to my channel and this is your first time watching my videos, make sure you subscribe so that you can get notified next time I post another video. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for being there for me throughout all these. We are finally at 500 subscribers, so yeah. So, and then if you would like me to make this chain for you, just DM me, inbox me. I make them and I'm in Nakuru, and then we can talk. We can even custom make it. I can make it the color you want and all that. So yeah, let's go straight to the video. So first on my list is sleeping in a satin or silk scarf. Now I understand that there are days that you don't feel like doing this, so in those days we usually tend to sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase, but then you have to consider the fact that if you're sleeping on a satin or silk pillowcase, what about the clothes you're wearing? Because let's face it, as you're asleep you're going to end up doing this, and remember this is cotton. It's still going to drench your hair with all the moisture and oil, and then at the end of the day your sheets, they're made of cotton. So you understand the drift what I'm saying. I've noticed that the days that I do sleep in my silk or satin scarf, it's totally different. My hair feels totally different compared to the days that I don't sleep. So yeah, you have to consider that if you do sleep on a silk or satin scarf, make sure that your sheets and everything and the clothes you're wearing are also made of silk, so that they don't drench your hair with the moisture and the oil. So let's go to the second one. Second one is take your time as you're unbraiding or you're detangling your hair. It's also important, make sure you watch this video, I'll link it somewhere here, of how I usually detangle my hair. So it's important, don't snag, don't do it in a hurry, because you'll end up pulling out all your hair. So yeah, it's important, take your time. So another important thing is, please try and oil and moisturize your hair. I can't emphasize so much on how moisturizing your hair will make your hair grow. Moisturize your hair and then work with products that work with your hair. You don't have to force. If a product doesn't work with your hair, just let it be. Go to another product. That's why I usually emphasize that it's important you buy small quantities of products so that you know which product works with your hair. Just because a product works on someone else's hair doesn't necessarily have to work on yours. So yeah, it's important to choose your products well and don't force things. If a product does not work with you, don't work with it. And also, don't forget to moisturize. Moisturizing your natural hair is so important. And don't forget that water is the best moisturizer. Low manipulation. Low manipulation includes, if you've braided your hair, allow the protective hairstyle to stay for at least 3 weeks, 4 weeks, give your hair time. And even when in the protective hairstyle, don't change your style every time. Sijui leo you're holding it in a band, tomorrow you've put it. No, as much as possible to stay with it in one style for as long as it's practically possible. So on that note, if you're not in a protective hairstyle, you have your natural hair, try and do styles that enable you to transition. For example, it's wash day, right? So you've braided your matutas. Remember that video? I'm going to link it here of how I stretch my hair the lazy way. Transition your styles. So I've braided the matutas, right? I've stretched my hair. So yeah, styles that enable you to transition. So as I was saying, you remember you stretch your hair, right? After stretching, you'll do a flat twist out, which will probably take you to wash day if you wash your hair after 1 week. I usually wash my hair after 2 weeks or 1 week, depending on the weather and how dusty it is. Currently it's so dusty in Nakuru, so I think I have to wash my hair weekly. So yeah, transition styles, do styles that enable you to transition. You don't have to twist your hair every night, that's too much manipulation to your hair. So yeah, so on to the last one, which I usually see so many people struggling with, is tight braids and tight hairline. I cannot overemphasize on how much squeezy everybody has a receding hairline. Like, why are you doing that to yourself? Like, why are you doing that to yourself? On a serious note, why are you doing that? If you have to get braids get braids done by a professional who's gentle. You don't have to have tight braids and then you end up with a receding hairline. That goes to the same with twists and weaves. Like, if you realize your hair doesn't do so well in a protective hairstyle, just leave it. Or learn to do your own hair like me, because hey, me, I'm not about to walk around with a receding hairline. So yeah, just be cautious, take care of yourself. If you have a receding hairline, be cautious, do styles that are gentle to your hairline. I hope this video is so helpful. I hope you're going to try out these things. I hope you're going to leave these hair practices in 2017 and 2018. We are going on with stronger and healthier hair. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with a friend so that they leave these bad hair practices behind. And if you think I left out something that you think we shouldn't take to 2018, please make sure you leave it on the comment section so that I know and so that we can learn from each other. There's no need for somebody to learn from their own mistakes, especially when it comes to hair. So yeah, it was so nice being with you in 2017. I'm so happy 2018 is going to be a better year. You're going to see more videos, more hair videos. It's going to be bigger and better, and thank you for the support. So yeah, bye, love you.
Subscribe.